Guys, welcome to another video. In today's tutorial, we're going to show you guys an awesome product which is called a diagram design. So this project is specifically helpful if you want to showcase your product, your system, your architecture, and your workflows. And so that being said, let's get started. So if you look at the GitHub repo, it already got like 22.7K stars. So people really like this project. And if you look at their samples, they also provided a lot of the examples to showcase how great this design framework is. So, and also to call it like #1 repository of the day. So if you look at their README, so basically the reason that why they built it is because they want to build an SAP for diagram designs. And you can see that every time the author needed a diagram, so actually sketch and workflow and a pyramid of what matters most, I will ask a Claude and get back a generic rounded box and nothing like the rest of the site. So they decided to build it so that they can reuse it every time by just asking the coding agents. That being said, let's continue. So if you look at the examples template they provided here, there are already 28 visual types of these different designs. So if you look at the first one, this architecture, flowchart, and sequence, state machine. So they also provide example on their GitHub page. So if you look at the GitHub page, so you can just try it out, and it's very straightforward. So there's basically all different designs they put in here. So you can just go through the architecture flowchart. You can see how awesome those designs are. So very good, very slick designs. And it's simply a template. You can just apply it to whatever flow work and whatever the system you have, just based on the specific detail you will provide to the scope. So they also provide a dark style and a light style. You just click around to see how awesome this is, right? So you can see that the design is very, very good and very clean. And it's very good for presentation. So let's continue with the README. So if you look at their installation section, they provided a Claude Code plugin. They also provide a Codex plugin. So, but in this video, we're going to show you guys how to do that in Claude Code. So first, you just have to install the plugin and then make sure you also be able to kind of create a profile. This is actually going to be reusable every time when you want to build a diagram that matches your site. So, but let's continue the README first. So if you look at the other side of the README, so they also support importing from different systems. For example, they also support import from the drawer.io or Mermaid, and also they can generate the PNG, SVG, all different files. So just based on your design, your specific HTML files, they can export all that to a local image file. So, which is great, and also provided architecture. So it's very clear to see how this works. And that being said, let's go to the Claude Code to see how this actually looks like, how this actually installed, and how this actually works. So if you look at the Claude Code, first you definitely have to install a plugin. Then, as I mentioned earlier, you have to create a profile. So you can define a website, which is your website, and then to test it, you can just try maybe the best design website, such as the Lovable, and also you can try the Notion.com, which are great websites to showcase how design works. And if you look at the profile, basically the profiles are created inside the diagram design folder. So there's a diagram design folder, and then there's profiles. And make sure you ask a Claude or ask a Codex to create this for you. So the first time you will have no folder like this profile folder, but you have to save that to this folder. So they will ask you for that. Make sure to save it. So every time you can create a profile for a website. So for example, we created a website for Lovable and Notion, and you can also try on the other side. This basically build a template for that website. So for example, this basically fetches the website and figure out the design of the website. And next time we create a diagram, so they will actually look at the style of the website and create a diagram specifically built for that website. So it doesn't look different from the website, as I mentioned earlier in the repos README. So basically, they want to make sure that the workflow of the diagram design matches the website provided. So you can see here, so basically they ask Claude to get back a generic rounded box. So nothing like the rest of the site. So that's why they created this template to make sure that your workflow, your diagram matches the site provided. So, which is great when you want to showcase all these different workflows and system architectures on the website, especially for internal viewing. And So let's continue. So after you onboard your website, you can see basically they will set up a table to showcase how many profiles you have. So for example, we created a Notion for the profile. We also created a Lovable template or profile later in this session. I think we just have to run that again, but you can see that that's actually under the profile section. So once you'll be able to add everything in the profiles, you can pick a profile and asking the diagram skill to build the diagram. So for example, the first one we actually did is to build a architecture diagram of the app, right? So in general, you want to build something like architecture, right? So for example, build an app, you have a front and back end database and Redis and cache. So what I built is for something like this. So you can see here. So it's very nice. If you use Lovable framework or your Lovable template, this will create something like this. If you use a Notion, they will basically create something a little bit different. So the color is a little bit different because a Lovable side is a little bit vibrant, right? So it's a little bit more spicy. You can say spicy, more colorful, and so you can see that Lovable has a purple box, but the Notion is more clean. You can see that for Notions, probably design is more clean, but Lovable is more of a more dynamic, right? Colorful. So if you look at the design, it did match the theme of the site you provided, which is the profile you ask the design skill to use. So, and let's continue with the other prompts. So for example, I want to actually build a quadrant showing Q2 projects by impact or effort, right? So the quadrant, make sure you mention the template name. It's very important. So make sure you have the template and also you have the content you want to build with the template. And also you have to choose a profile. So the three things, profile and also the template and what you want to build with this template. So, and let's try another example to show you that how this works. So for example, you can say, okay, a diagram, I just want to build a quadrant showing Q2 projects. So, and let's just give it a try. And so it's probably a Lovable profile. It's using probably a Lovable profile. So it does need some compact conversations. Okay, so let's copy and paste the results to see how this looks like. So just copy everything and paste it in here. Okay, you can see that this is a quadrant, right? So it's very nice, very lovable like, right? So you can see those colorful icons. So it's did a great job. So let's try another one. So if you look at another one, maybe try this sequence diagram of a bearer token call with the refresh on the 4.1. So I think this probably is a good example. So just show you guys how that actually looks like while we're actually doing the demoing. So if you look at the actual example, you can see the sequence. So you can see this is really nice. And usually you draw this, it's very time consuming, but you use these skills, awesome. And you can see that the sequence, I think there are a couple of examples for sequence. And you can see that sequence all auth, right? So basically, it's kind of really, really good. So let's just wait for the result and to see how this comes up. Okay, so let's just copy and paste it. Wow, you can see this is really nice. It's a very beautiful diagrams you can see here. So super awesome, super clean, and it's very premium. And so hopefully, and this is helpful. And so lastly, I want to show you guys where the actual template is. So you can see there's a lot of template they actually used to build this diagram designs. And if you look at the skill section, so if you actually go to the cloud, there is a skill section for the plugins. So the plugins, there's marketplace, there's also like the diagram design. So you can just go to the skills. And you can see there's a lot of the assets here, right? So you can see there's a lot of skills. So you can just pick one and then see how this actually looks like. For example, we did a maybe architecture dark, right? So you can just copy and paste that to see how this looks like. And you can see here, right? So it's pretty nice. So if you see, this is actually the template they used to build the background. So hopefully this is helpful. And if you like this video, please subscribe, like, or comment if you have any questions. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and see you in the next one.